Hey guys, I wanted to do kind of like a monthly favorites, a few of my favorite things I've been loving this month. Got my dogs over here going crazy. So, of course, those are my favorite things this month. As always, huh? You're always my favorite. You're always my favorite. My favorite little baby. Ah! I would pick Dante up, but I can't. Oh, look, he's behind you guys. Okay, you can't look. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, you're your favorite, Mama's favorite. What's your Mama's favorite? Okay, all right. Okay, good job. All right, awesome, great. Okay, dog hair. Fun times. I have a frog in my throat. As always. Okay, let me get organized here. All right. So, alright guys, so a few of my favorite things this month, we're gonna jump right in. I have skincare, I have makeup, I have like a little bit of cleaning products, not too much, just 3 things. They're over there. I keep looking over there because they're over there. They're like 3 things, well, 2 are definitely cleaning and then 1 is kind of like homey type thing. But let's go ahead and we'll just start off with the skincare because that's what we would usually do in order in the morning. So for skincare favorites, I know that I just added this back into my, well, you know what? Let's start with the face wash because that is usually where we start in the morning and at night. But anyway, I really enjoy this Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is the hydrating one for normal to dry skin. It says here, cleanses, hydrates, and helps restore the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. This is Moisture Balance. It is eczema. National Eczema Association, so accepted by them. So it's good if you have eczema. This is very gentle, very mild. I added this to my regimen and completely took out salicylic acid because it was just drying me out way too much with the different gel and the salicylic acid. It was just like way too much. And I'm already kind of dry right now. My skin goes through phases where it's like really dry sometimes and then it kind of goes back to being normal. But I'm also going through fun times that you usually go through every month. Mine is every 3 months. So it's always like, it's like a circus. My body is like going berserk because it's only every 3 months. So my skin goes berserk, so I'm like half dry, half breaking out. I'm breaking out and I'm dry, like, which doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you be dry as a bone and well, I guess your skin is overcompensating. But anyway, so I've been using this cleanser in the mornings. I've also used it at night. My favorite way to use this bad boy is when I'm in the shower and I will just pump it, like after, if I'm using this at night, I will first cleanse my face, take all my makeup off, take all that junk off. That way this has a chance to kind of work its magic. So after doing that, I will pump this out, put a good layer on my skin. I will wash my hair, wash my body, do all that kind of stuff while this is sitting on my skin and just kind of, I don't know, it's almost like a hydrating facial, and the steam from the shower is like making, I don't know, I don't honestly know if it, but I feel like it helps and it feels nice. It's like a little spa kind of feeling, and my skin does feel hydrated when I rinse it off. Like, it's not stripped or anything like that. It doesn't feel like squeaky clean. It feels like normal. So this is fragrance free. This is non-comedogenic, which is like everything can clog your pores. Anyway, so the directions on here say wet skin with lukewarm water, massage cleanser into skin with circular motions, and rinse. I will use this with my Clarisonic. I will use it without my Clarisonic. I just love this. This is awesome. I think this is pretty comparable to if you guys use or know of Rodan and Fields, and they have the hydrating line, this is pretty comparable to that. Like, it's basically almost the same thing, and it's cheaper, like way cheaper. But yeah, let's see what's in here. Hyaluronic acid, purified water, glycerin. So just your normal ingredients in here, no fragrance, nothing like that. So yeah, this is just awesome basic cleanser. If you're on an acne treatment, if you're on Accutane, which is like super drying, if you guys know what Accutane is, or if you're on Differin or any type of retinol or anything like that prescribed to the doctor for your skin that will dry you out, this is awesome. I really do love this. Okay, moving on. So we're gonna do, I know I just added this back into my routine, but I absolutely love this thing. This is the particular one you have to get because they have two. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. This is the one that is fragrance free. The gel has fragrance in it. So I suggest you get this one because it's fragrance free and it's not really heavy at all. It's like, I'm scared to show you guys because I don't want to drop it, but it's really not heavy at all. It's like, if you were to put the gel one on and this one on, I don't think you would really notice a difference in weight of it, like of it feeling on your skin. I enjoy this one because it is fragrance free, but I have been using this as my humectant, and I think it's really helped my skin. Like, my skin is dry, but I think it's kind of deep. It's like dry in certain small little patches of my face. So I think that has really helped instead of my whole face being dry, because sometimes when my face gets dry, it's like my whole chin, it's just bad. So I think this has really helped, and I put this on damp skin after I've cleansed, taken everything off. I will put this on damp skin, and then I will move on to the rest of my skincare. So I highly suggest this if you are looking for a fragrance-free gel cream that is drugstore. I mean, this is kind of up there in price. Let's see, I think it's about $16 at Walmart. I know it's 20 bucks at Ulta, so you could get it at Walmart cheaper, but Neutrogena also does like buy one get one, or sometimes they have sales, so you could always wait for something like that. If you are military, you could always check it out on the military bases. On mine, they do have this one, and it's $16, but that's only if you're military, and yeah, so you could always check it out there, because if you're at the PX, you don't have to pay taxes. So that's probably where I will be getting that next. So anyway, the next thing, I have like a love-hate relationship with this. Yeah, like I do like it, but there is a certain thing about this that I don't like, and so it probably I wouldn't repurchase it unless they changed it. But I'm gonna add it into, this is kind of like my monthly favorites, not so favorites. This is kind of the only thing that's like really not my favorite. It's my favorite, but it's not. It's a love-hate relationship. But this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen SPF 30. I love that it's SPF 30 because their one in their facial skincare, their hydrating one for the morning, is only SPF 15. That's nothing. You need SPF 30 to 50. So that's the recommended SPF from the Skin Cancer website thing. So this has Helioplex, but it says it quenches skin with hydration, non-greasy, water resistant up to 80 minutes. #1 dermatologist recommended sunscreen. But anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with this because it is heavily fragranced, like like floral fragrance. Like, let's see, on the ingredients list, I'm pretty sure there is, yes, it's listed fragrance. So, and it is pretty far down, but it's still in there. Fragrance can cause a lot of issues with, you know, allergic reactions and all that kind of stuff. If you have eczema or psoriasis or anything like that, don't use this, because it's probably going to make it worse. If you're one of those people that honestly don't care fragrance being in your skincare and you like it, even though it's like not the best for you, you probably like this, and it is very lightweight. It's like the gel, it does have a dye in it. It's got a blue tint to it, which I'm sure is fine, but this does have hyaluronic acid. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I just wish it was fragrance free. So, Neutrogena, if you make this fragrance free, I will go buy 20 bottles of this. So, but anyway, this is an avobenzone, and yeah, I'll list the ingredients down below, but avobenzone is the first one. So, yeah, I don't think this is water resistant. Oh, no, it is. I just read it on the front, water resistant 80 minutes. So, you could use this on your face, you can use this on your body, whatever you please. It's not specifically for your face. I'm sure you could use this on your body. If you hate the way sunscreen feels, you would probably like this. I really honestly just wish it was fragrance free. I can see the line. I'm about down here, so I'm more than halfway done with this, but I don't think I will be repurchasing it unless Neutrogena's like, we made a fragrance free one, and then I'd be like, bring it on, girl, give it to me. So yeah, this is okay. I'll use it up, but I won't be repurchasing. Okay, so let's go into makeup. So this is like borderline skincare, but it is in the makeup section, so it's like, it's makeup. Like, it's not really skincare, but it's marketed as skincare. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is the Natural Glow Enhancer. I have the color 902 Light Glow. So this is on the back, instantly hydrates and luminizes for an all-over, fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. So I really do enjoy this. I enjoy using this as my primer. You know, if my skin wasn't so like discolored right now, I have a lot of scarring I'm having to cover up. And I do have like a couple non-active breakouts, but they're in the healing process. So I think once my face is like not in such bad shape, discoloration wise and acne wise, I could definitely probably get away with just throwing this on and maybe some like cream blush and cream highlighter and some mascara. I bet that would be like a really pretty summer look, but I need to get this under control still. So, but I really do enjoy this. It's very lightweight. At the end of this, I'll try and give you guys a little bit of swatching, so you can see what these all look like, or I can insert some swatching of it. I don't know. I will figure something out. Anyway, so I do love this. This is great. This is a pretty recent thing I've added in this month, but I really have been enjoying it. I've been using it like every day. So, okay, and the next thing in order would be kind of like a foundation, skin tint, what am I trying to say? A tinted moisturizer. But this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. Guys, this is not sponsored by Neutrogena. I really do just clearly enjoy this line. I have two other things from this line, but I really do just enjoy the Hydro Boost line. I've always enjoyed Neutrogena products. It's just kind of like my go-to line with skincare needs and basic makeup needs. It really honestly is just my go-to line. So anyway, this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This has hyaluronic acid in it. It says it moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. Plumping, I don't know. But it is very, very moisturizing. So Yes. Does this have SPF in it? I don't think it does. No. But I have the color Nude 40, and yeah, this is, you know, some people they're not quite sure about this applicator, but it is just like a doe foot. Hopefully that's in the shot. It is just like a doe foot applicator. I would rather have this than having to dump this out. So, you know, a pump would be great, but I honestly don't mind this doe foot applicator because I just like smear it all over my face and then blend it in, and it's good to go. We're done, and I don't have to like put it on my hand like when I do have foundation that you can pump out. I usually just pump it on my hand and then do it. Well, this keeps my hands cleaner. So I honestly don't mind the doe foot applicator. I think it will be like difficult to kind of get down to the bottom of this because I'm pretty sure it's not long enough and the hole is pretty small. So anyway, I really do enjoy this. I have been wearing these two together for like almost more than for a while. Actually, I just added this in, so I can't say for more than half the month, but I definitely have been wearing this basically all month. I really do enjoy these two together. They are awesome together. If you are at Ulta and they have a buy one get one mix and match, you can definitely get these, and these are kind of up there in the price range for a drugstore, but I do enjoy L'Oreal as a cosmetic line because they are still in the business of being a professional makeup line for, you know, professional people, like hair and all that kind of stuff, because they still are in that business of catering to professionals. So I really do enjoy the L'Oreal line in general and the Neutrogena line. So these two together are like match made in heaven. They love each other so much, and mixed together they're fine. They don't ball up on my skin, nothing like that. I don't have an issue. So moving on. The next thing we're going to talk about is this Sephora Micro Smooth. This is the baked face compact. I have the color Light 15. This is just a baked powder foundation or setting powder. I'm like more than halfway done. Like, this thing is flat, and I have been wearing this every month. I have been wearing this for multiple months. I use this to set my base. I remember a long time ago when I had this, I would use it as a powder foundation sometimes. I haven't used that like that recently just because I got a lot of issues going on right now. But this is awesome. It is very lightweight. People have compared it to the MAC Mineral Skin Finish. I personally have not tried that, but this is very smooth, like its name, Micro Smooth. It is very smooth looking on the skin. I don't think it looks powdery. I think it has a little bit of a sheen to it, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I think it is just a great powder. It is the Sephora brand, so it is a little bit cheaper. I can link everything down below and all the prices and everything like that, but I want to say this is about 20 bucks. So, you know, it's not too bad for something that is a little more luxurious, high-end feeling. But anyway, this is awesome. I do love it. I put it all over my face with a big powder brush and all that kind of stuff. And I do have a darker shade of this, so I think maybe that will be my summer shade, or maybe I could use it as like a bronzer or something. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Okay, so the next thing is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi-Bronze-It. Ooh, it's kind of dirty. Hold on. Let me clean it. Oh, gross. Oh, there's eyeliner on it. Oh. Okay. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi-Bronze-It. This is the color Light 01. This bronzer is awesome. I heard another YouTuber talking about it and how much she loved it. It's her holy grail. She will never use anything. No, I'm just kidding. She probably will. But this is really awesome. This is, I love the pattern of it. It just looks so luxurious, high-end. It's huge, so this will take forever to get through. So if you are someone that likes to just buy, you know, one thing, have definitely give this a shot because, you know, you could have this for a long time and using it every day. It should be awesome. So it's an awesome bronzer. It is, does have a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's not completely matte, which I don't mind. I don't mind having a little bit of a sheen to my bronzer just because my skin is so dry. I need it to look a little more glowy, dewy, healthy. So I do really enjoy this. They do have another color that is darker. I don't know how many, I think there's only 2 colors. So they do have a little bit of a darker color, so that could be like a summer color for me. But otherwise, I really am very happy with this color. I will use it as an eyeshadow in my crease. I did that today. I put it all over my face, all over my neck. I just douse my body in this thing. So this is awesome. I love this bronzer. And again, L'Oreal as a makeup line is pretty decent. You can usually find some pretty good things because they are still in the business of being a professional brand. So, all right, next we will move on to blush. Okay, so this is kind of recent too. This was in the, what haul was this in? I think my very first haul. So, when was that? Maybe a month ago? So, yeah, I guess I have been wearing this almost all month. So this is the Flower Beauty. This is the, oh, look at that. This is, and then when I turn it, anyway, this is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush. This is the color PB4 Warm Hibiscus. This color is absolutely beautiful. If you do not like shimmery blushes, you will hate this. So this is just a coral blush, shimmery. It has like a gold sheen to it. It has a beautiful flower design in there. It looks very high-end, luxurious, just feels, it's just, you know, it's just pretty. So I have been wearing this quite a bit. I love coral blushes. I just love coral in general. It's a warm toned blush. It has gold in it. This is like right up my alley color-wise. And, you know, you could get away with not wearing a highlighter. I like doing the whole shebang all over my face, but if you want to just wear this and not use a highlighter, you can definitely do that. Definitely get, because it is a shimmery blush, but it's a beautiful color. These blushes are not too pigmented, but they're pigmented enough. So if you kind of are a beginner, this is an awesome option for you because, you know, you don't have to be so careful about tapping your brush in there and then looking like a clown. So this is an awesome happy medium, which is always kind of hard to find with blushes. You either have not enough pigmentation or like way too much pigmentation, and you are basically taking an eyeshadow brush and putting it on your face and then blending it up. Anyway, this is a very perfect happy medium pigmentation wise. I love this. I would love to get more things from the Flower Beauty line. It's a cruelty free line. Drew Berry is the creator of the line. It's a very, like, I think just very fresh, natural face makeup in 15-minute type makeup line. They have all kinds of things. They have mascaras, eyeliners, highlighters, foundations. She has it all. So I would love to try more things out from her line. I think this isn't the first thing when she had cream eyeshadows, when this very first came out, I did try those and I did enjoy those. But anyway, I love this blush and I definitely want to get some more from her line. So let's move on to eyeshadow. So this one is the old version. This is the Urban Decay Naked, Urban Decay Naked. This is the Urban Decay Free Love eyeshadow. This is the coral orangey tone eyeshadow colors that I've just been loving. I'm wearing this today along with everything else that I've mentioned. It's just a beautiful color. The old one, I don't know if it's just because mine is old and it's getting that dry pan and it's a little bit harder to work with sometimes, but I still love it. I have the new version of this and it's like butter, very soft, very pigmented. This one is very pigmented too, but I just kind of have to work with it a little bit, which is fine. So this is just a beautiful coral color. I love it. I'm wearing it all over the lid with a little bit of that L'Oreal bronzer in the crease, just very lightly. It's just awesome. Very easy to do eye look. So, it is shimmery though, so if you hate shimmers, you will hate that. So the next thing, this is, so I'm not wearing this, but I have worn this a lot this month. Sorry guys, I feel like there's hair in my mouth. I'm not wearing this right now, but I feel like I have worn this quite a bit this month. But this is the NYX Faux Whites eyeliner, and this is the color Mint Cream. And this is just something that you can put in your waterline to kind of brighten it up. But it is just like a minty green color, and I really love it. I have hazel eyes, so I feel like it pulls the green out in my eyes. It really does brighten up the eye area. It's just an awesome liner. It lasts all day. I just love it, and I love that it's like a different color, you know, like the nude eyeliners, that everybody has those nude brightening eyeliners, peach eyeliners. This is like mint green, and it's something different. It's like a little bit of a pop of color, something a little different. Everyone's like, ooh, what is she wearing in her waterline? It looks so beautiful and different, not just a beigey eyeliner. So, you know, it's just kind of one of those things that's really fun to do. If you are a very simple person, and you know, you like your beigey eyeliners and all that kind of stuff, then go ahead and stick with those. But anyway, if you like to mix things up a little bit, add something a little bit different, definitely give these a shot. And I have one other one from this line, and it's like a lavender color. Same thing, it's awesome. Pigmentation is awesome. One swipe and you're good to go. So, you know, you could always wait for NYX to do a buy one, get one. You can use your $3.50 off coupon from Ulta. So, you know, it can be eventually pretty affordable. So definitely give this a shot if you like something different. You like a little pop of something different. It's just awesome. I love that thing. So the next thing we're going to talk about is also from the Neutrogena Hydro Boost line. These are their lip glosses. This is the Neutrogena Hydrating Lip Shine, and it says lips look feeling hydrated for 24 hours. No. But it has hyaluronic acid in it. But this is my very first one that I ever got, and this was something I got for free from Ulta. It was like in one of their beauty bag things. If you spent so much money, you got this huge giant beauty bag, and this was in there, and I was so excited. It was kind of the reason why I picked that certain beauty bag, because I really wanted to try this lip gloss out. This is the color Berry Brown number 20. This thing is like almost pretty much donezo. It's like scraping, but this is just like a nudie. The applicator is kind of hard to get out, and you know, you just kind of have to look out, because sometimes when the applicator has a lot of product on it, it will go flinging everywhere. But here is the applicator. It is just a doe foot, kind of flat, different looking applicator. It does get a lot of product on there, so, you know, I don't feel like I have to keep re-dipping, but my lips are like not giant size, or like medium size, small. I would like to say they're big, but they're not. So this is awesome. It is not long lasting because it is a gloss, so it's kind of like, you know, what do you expect? Look at this, it's hard to get in. That's the only downfall, but otherwise I can get past that. I love this stuff. Not very long lasting, but it's a gloss. Glosses usually aren't very long lasting. Beautiful color. It does make your lips look smooth, but you know, hydrating it for 24 hours, not really. I don't find that. I think you would have to keep reapplying, honestly. But it's awesome. It doesn't enhance my dryness. I'm wearing one of the colors today that I'm about to show you. So when I have really dry lips, or I just don't feel like dealing with lipstick and lip liner and any of that kind of stuff, I will use these, and these are awesome to just throw on, throw in your purse. You can probably throw them on with no mirror. They are pretty pigmented though, so that is awesome, but you know. So this is the color I am wearing today, and I did buy this color. This is the color Pink Rose 50. I feel like an old person, like So this is the color Pink Rose 50. This is like a rosy pink. It's beautiful. I love this color. It's just, I love it. It's just so beautiful. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands right now. But I'm wearing this today. It's kind of worn off a little bit. I could probably reapply, but I'm not going to because I don't have a mirror. But this is an awesome color. It's beautiful. I would love to get more from that line color-wise. I would love to try out maybe like the berry color and like a light pink color. And do you have something to say about that lip gloss, Dante? You have something you would like to add? You think it's awesome? You want to lick it off my face? Okay, great. So I would love to try out more colors from that line, and honestly, I would buy all the colors just to see, just because I really do enjoy the way they feel and look. I just enjoy them. So let's move on to makeup application, brushes, sponges, stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with the sponge, and this thing is pretty old. It's probably seen better days, but this is the Beauty Blender. This is the original Beauty Blender. This thing is, it's kind of like ridiculous that you would pay 20 bucks for a sponge, but I did. But I do enjoy this sponge. I would love to try out the Flower Beauty sponge and the Eco Tool sponge. So, you know, I think that will be my next little purchase sponge-wise. But this is awesome. It's very soft. I just washed it, even though it probably doesn't look like I did because it is so stained and old and, you know. But I do wash it, and it is very soft, very bouncy. You know, if you are looking for a sponge that is soft and bouncy and you don't want to go drugstore, I highly suggest the Beauty Blender. It's awesome. I use it. I've used it pretty much all month to do my little love bird combo here, and it's awesome. It blends it out like a dream. I use it for my concealer. I've used it for my cream highlighter. So it's awesome if you want to just buy one thing to do your whole entire face with. You could definitely just buy a sponge, and you know, I use this part, the bottom part, for my face. I don't know why he's doing this right now. Well, I don't know what you need. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I use the bottom part for my whole entire face. I will use the pointed part for the concealer, and then I can use the side maybe for like the cream highlighter, cream blush, whatever. This is awesome. I will try and do a video with minimal tools, and I think a sponge is definitely something that you can do that with. So that video will be coming up, but I think I want to buy either the Eco Tools or the Flower Beauty sponge. That way it's an affordable tool to buy, because $20, like seriously, what was I thinking? I don't know, but I do enjoy it. So let's move on to brushes. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. I washed everything for you guys last night at like 11:30 at night. But this is the Real Techniques powder brush. Is this? Yes, this is the powder brush. This is huge, fluffy. I use this to put my Sephora micro smooth powder all over my face. You know, you can go heavy. You can really pick up product with this, or you can just pick it up lightly, but this is awesome. I've also used this for my L'Oreal bronzer to bronze up the whole face. It's soft, it's synthetic, cruelty-free. It is awesome and very affordable. And you know, I do have a couple other Real Techniques brushes. I will show you another one, but Real Techniques does buy one get one sometimes. You can use your Ulta $3.50 off coupon that you can get in the mail. If you get their little ad circular thing in the mail, you can use that on these. So you can get these, you know, even though they are kind of expensive, I say you should really invest in the tools that you have, because I think it really does make a big difference in your makeup application. So if you're going to invest in something, I say invest in some tools, because, you know, if you take care of them, they will take care of you and they will last a while. So if you're spending 20 bucks for a brush, I mean, I probably would if it's a good one. I don't know. But anyway, these are drugstore relatively affordable. Just an awesome brush. If you like to use powder, I highly suggest you try that bad boy out. And the other Real Techniques brush that I have is this one. This is the concealer brush. This is the Expert Concealer Brush, and it is kind of like this. You could use this as an eyeshadow brush if you. I have been very tempted to use this as an eyeshadow brush. Maybe I will have to try that out. But this is kind of like flat and kind of fluffy dome shaped, so this is awesome for, you know, doing under the eyes or pinpointing a little friend zit that you have on your face. This is just an awesome brush. So again, you could do a buy one get one when they have those little deals going on. I know they have these in sets, so you can always buy it in a set. So anyway, just go ahead and check it out. I will link these down below. Most of these links are going to take you to the Ulta website, just because that is the easiest place. That is the easiest place to find everything. But you know, of course, you could probably find these things at Target and Walmart and Walgreens and CVS, because it is almost all drugstore. So, but anything that I will link down below, it's going to take you to the Ulta website, just because it is the easiest thing and the easiest way. Because actually, I think I purchased, except for the Sephora thing, I have purchased all of these at Ulta. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So this is another little complexion brush that I love. This is the NYX 906. Yes, 06 brush. This is just a fan brush. This is my absolutely favorite fan brush. I love it because it is thicker, very fluffy, very dense. I just love fan brushes that are like that. I'm not a big fan of like the very flimsy, very lightly packed fan brushes. I want a big, fluffy, dense fan brush. So these brushes are synthetic. NYX is also cruelty-free, which is awesome. I'm not completely cruelty-free, clearly, because I use L'Oreal and they are not, and Neutrogena is not. But, you know, if something is cruelty-free, it really does make me feel good buying it. So, you know, I have tried to go cruelty-free at one point, but it's really hard. It's really hard when, you know, everything just looks so tempting to try out. So, but I do appreciate cruelty-free products. I really do appreciate that brands do that. So this is, yeah, the NYX fan brush. I think if you want a fan brush, this is something that you should really check out, because those flimsy fan brushes, I feel like they don't really do very much. If you have a very pigmented, very like blammy highlighter, maybe a fan brush that is a little bit less densely packed is better for you, but I enjoy the densely packed fan brushes. They are just my absolute favorite. It Cosmetics has one like this, but this is kind of like the cheaper alternative to it. And also NYX does buy one, get one. So, you know, you could do buy one, get one like this. So, you know, just looking out for your budget there, guys. You're welcome. Alright, so the last brush set I'm going to talk about is the Lamora brush set, and this is not at Ulta, this is on Amazon, so I will leave the Amazon link down below. But this is the eye brush set, my lovely, amazing, handsome, most... What else do I want to say? Most supportive husband, Alex, bought me these brushes for, what did he buy them for? Was it like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, my birthday? I can't remember. But he bought them for me, and I was so excited because these are synthetic brushes. I love synthetic brushes. I feel like they just apply your makeup application smoother. It's cruelty-free. Natural hair bristled brushes are just like not my favorite. They shed. It's just, I don't know. Synthetic brushes shed too, but I'm just not a natural haired brush fan. It just feels scratchy, where synthetic is like nice and smooth, and I just feel like everything looks better and smoother. Anyway, this is the Lamora brush set. I am missing a brush from here, and that is my fault because I had left it soaking in a little bit of a soapy solution when I was cleaning them, and of course it disintegrated the glue from the bristles, so it did fall apart, but that was my fault. So otherwise these brushes are awesome. None of, except for that one, fell apart on me. And it was like I loved it so much. It was my favorite. It was like a little smudger brush, and it was flat, and you could just, it was perfect for smudging out your lower lash line. So anyway, I'm gonna have to find either a separate brush, or maybe I'll just buy this brush set again, because I love it, and you can never have too many eye brushes. Because, you know, if one is dirty, you don't want to use it, so you can just pull out a clean one. So anyway, I always, oh my gosh, we're dropping things. I always try to use this brush set in my videos, just because it comes in a complete set. It's very easy to get your hands on. It's on Amazon. It's relatively cheap. You know, I mean, brushes are kind of expensive in general. I want to say this was like 13, 15 bucks, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7 brushes, but I'm missing my 7th brush. Oh. But anyway, you get 7 brushes in the set, and it even came in like one of those little round cases, and you could put them in there and close the case. And I have no idea where it's at. I would show you guys, but it's like the Sigma brushes, where you put them in the round case thing. It's like a storage thing, and you can travel. It's kind of like that. But anyway, the brushes that you get in this set are a blending brush. So this is just a very fluffy brush. I love using this. I will use this to buff out colors. I will use this to lightly put my bronzer in the crease. I will use this to highlight little certain areas like the tip of my nose and brow bone, and this is just an awesome brush. It's great at blending and all of that fun stuff. And then here we have the angled shader brush. This is awesome for concentrating color just in the crease a little bit. You can even run this under the lower lash line. I did use it. I didn't use this one today because I wanted it to be nice and clean and fresh for you guys when I showed you, but I did use an angled brush today to throw my eyeshadow all over my lid. I even ran it underneath my lower lash line, so I've done that with this brush. It's awesome. It's not like super angled, but it's angled enough. So this is awesome. Love that one. Then we have the next brush I will show you is the classic shader. This is just a flat shader brush. This is awesome for packing on eyeshadows. You could also use this as a concealer brush if you really wanted to. But I love using this to pack on shadows. I love to use it to pack on the shadow on my brow bone, in my inner corner. It's just an awesome brush like that. So, how many times have I said awesome in this video? I don't know. Sorry, guys. And then we have the detailed pencil brush. This is also great. I love doing that in the inner corner, you know, like a little shimmery color and detailing it in the inner corner. I've also smudged liner out with this on the lower lash line. I've smudged shadows with it on the lower lash line. It's just a great brush like that. And then the next one we have here is a precise shader. I have used this one to smudge out liner. I've used it on the inner corner. And then I have also, what I really enjoy using it this particular way is, you know, when you put on mascara and then you get the little mascara bits on your, I always get it. I don't know if it's just because my lashes are long or if I'm not like looking up long. I don't know how this always happens to me, but it does. But I love just putting this in the shadow and just really pinpointing it and covering up that mascara little bits on my eyelids. So this is a great brush for that. Who knows if you can see any of this. So the next one in here is the angled detailer, and I love this. This is a perfect size. It's very small. I love small, very small angled brushes, so you could use this for your brows. I've thought about using this for my brows because it is so small, but I have used this for my eyeliner. I love using angled brushes like this for gel eyeliner. I don't usually use the bent ones because those kind of have a learning curve. I feel like these do most of the work for me. So if I do use a gel eyeliner, I will use this. I've even you know, just pretend with me here for a second. I've even taken like a darker eyeliner and brushed this on it and then done that on my lid to make it a little bit lighter. So anyway, I've done that before and that's awesome for that. So I think that is all the makeup, and we are going to just do the 3 small things of household items. I'm going to reapply my lip gloss because my lips are feeling dry and I'm like thirsty and I'm just, okay. So a pretty recent purchase, but I love this so much, and I love this type of cleaner, this particular brand and cleaning products in general. So this is the Method Antibacterial All-Purpose Cleaner. The scent is bamboo. I always wondered, like, what does bamboo smell like? Like, does bamboo even have a scent? This is like a very fresh, light scent. I love this so much because it goes great with my peppermint oil and soap solution that I do. I will link I think I posted it. Have I posted it? I'm not sure. But I do use, I do make my own little cleaner solution. I put some soap and peppermint oil into a bottle and water and shake it up, and I will use that to first clean off my counters, kind of like a double cleanse on your face. You want to double cleanse your counters also. So I will use that to first clean off my counters, get all the gunk off of them, and then I will use this to sanitize the counters, which is, I think, technically the correct way that you are supposed to do things. But anyway, this bamboo scent is not offensive with the peppermint oil that I usually use. It goes really well together. I enjoy the 2 scents together. It smells good together. You know, like when scents don't complement each other, it's just like, so those 2 scents really do complement each other. It's just really nice, and I love Method cleaner stuff. There's only one thing that I didn't really like from the Method. I don't have the bottle with me, but I will talk about that. But I do love Method cleaner products in general. They have awesome scents. I think they are considered a natural cleaner brand. Sorry about Dante. I'm not quite sure what he needs right now, but he obviously needs something. But it says you can use this in the kitchen, countertops, high chairs, doorknobs, garbage cans. So I think Method is considered a natural cleaner product. So I love Method. Anyway, so the one thing that I did use from Method that I didn't really enjoy was their glass cleaner. It was just really hard to work with. It made it very streaky. It took me longer, I felt like, to clean my glasses. I did love the peppermint scent to it. That was like my most favorite thing about it. So, you know, I would repurchase it for the scent in general, but it was kind of hard to work with and did leave my glasses pretty streaky sometimes. So, the glass cleaner that I do love is the World's Best Glass Cleaner. It's ammonia free and it's streakless, and this is just an aerosol can, and it's the kind that you shake it up and spray it, and it's nice and foamy and awesome, and wipe it. It's really easy. It's really quick. I just spray it, wipe it, and I really don't have to deal with streaks at all. If you guys have ever gotten the Safe Light glass cleaner, you know, everyone talks about, oh, the Safe Light glass cleaner is just so awesome. This is very comparable to that. It's basically the same concept. So it's not, the smell of it is not too offensive. It's not bad, but I mean, it's a cleaning product that's going to smell like cleaning. So it just says shake well, remove cap, and hold dispenser upright 8 to 12 inches away. Press the button, spray it, wipe it clean. It says you can use a lint-free cloth for the best outcome with it. For best results, polish with a lint-free cotton cloth. Sorry. I just use my little towels that my aunt gave me from her beauty salon. They're very like thin. I think they are like cotton towels. They're very thin. They're my favorite. I don't use the fluffy cloths, what are those called? I can't remember, but they're like fluffy, and you know, if you have dry skin, they like stick to your, I don't use that with these because I don't like using that on glass. I like using a towel. So yes, that is awesome. And then the last thing is, it's not really like a cleaning product, but it's kind of like a household item. So I'm I'm so sorry if you can hear him, but I'm almost done with this video. So this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is their candle collection. I've heard that Bath & Body Works candle collection is awesome. Sometimes that's the only candles that people buy. The scent is great. It's very strong. It lasts all the time. It doesn't wear out, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say because I'm so distracted by him. I think he has to go outside, but we're almost done. We're almost done. So anyway, everyone talks about the scent lasts a long time. You know, like if you're burning a candle, eventually the scent is not there, but the candle, the wax is still there. Sometimes, have you ever had those issues? Oh my gosh, it's his ball. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. He wanted his ball. I should have opened the door earlier. Okay, anyway, if you guys have ever gotten a cheap candle and you know you still have quite a bit of candle to burn but you really can't smell it anymore, I haven't had an issue with this. I smell it every time I burn it. Even if I just leave the lid open, the whole house smells like it. The scent I got is pure white cotton, so it's very obvious that I like very fresh, light scents in my house. So this is about how much I have left. I've burnt it, I guess, yeah, I've burnt it halfway. Wow. But I've burned this, you know, basically at least once a week, if not every day. Bath & Body Works sends awesome coupons to my aunt, and, you know, they send coupons to her, get 20% off your whole entire purchase, get a free gift, blah, blah, blah. So if you get those, that is a great time to buy these because these candles are, this candle was $24.50. Holy Toledo! Oh my God. But I did use a 20% off purchase coupon. So you do the math. I can't think in my head right now what that would be, but that's what I used and got this candle a little bit cheaper. I also got a candle holder from them, and it is just like a pearl gem. I thought it looked kind of beachy-ish because of the pearls, and I have like a very beachy themed home, so I got this to set that in there, and I thought, you know, it just, the color of the candle just really matched with this, and it just looked really pretty. And yes, it just is awesome. Let's see what is in this candle. White cotton blossom, something, azure pear. What is that? Sir, oh my God, you guys. I wonder if I'm getting a migraine. Soft gardenia petal and warm vanilla. Does it say what kind of wax? I don't think it says. You know how like some candles are soy candles, or some are coconut candles, or something like that? I don't think this says. Oh, nope. Our patent soy blend wax is formulated to provide best fragrance experience. So, yes, it's a soy blend candle. So, it smells good. Very awesome. Makes my whole house smell like pure white cotton instead of like dog, which it smells like dog in this house probably like 70% of the time because I have dogs. So I really do enjoy this candle, and I think my aunt gave me another coupon for them, so I think I'll buy another candle. But I also have this other candle that I'm not going to show you guys yet because I think I'll save that for my next month video, but I already really love it. It's a candle from another brand, and it smells amazing. It's, you know, very strong, makes the whole house smell like that. So anyway, so that is my little monthly favorite products that I've been enjoying using this month or towards the end of this month. So yes, I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I've gotten feedback from personal friends about what they want to see and what I need to kind of critique on my videos. So if you're watching this video, just let me know down below constructive criticism on what I need to do or what you would like to see from me, because I would like to do videos that you guys would enjoy watching, not just videos I enjoy making. I like both, but you know, if you guys really want to see something from me, like, you know, a particular thing that I do, just comment down below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, live life in full bloom, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Oh, by the way, guys, I try to post 2 times a week. I do cleaning and beauty. Sometimes I'll post 3 times a week with a little bonus video. Just kind of depends on what's happening, how busy I am, but I really do try to post 2 times a week. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye!